If you can just accept it. And then I'm gonna send you guys all the images to the chat, the chat box where you can see, and then later you can open it and then refer to the picture that you want to draw. So in case, you know, it's hard to see. How can I? Okay. Yeah, it's uploading. Oh, wow. What's that?
Yeah.
You've already done something.
Yeah, I forgot to write. I like playing with my dolls.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's cool. I like the style. The art, like what's the English name for that? The artistic. That's cool. Thanks for showing us. I think later, maybe next class, we can add some special writing for our class as well. Okay, let's share. So I'm just looking for my video. Yep. Can you see it? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Today we're doing hair. So we're gonna do 2 pictures. We don't need to do two big pictures. So maybe draw a line on one page. So you can do one on the left and one on the other side. We're gonna do one realistic hair drawing, and then another, it's more imagination, like this image I'm showing to you. Let's move on to our introduction. So everybody have different hair style. Some have like a wavy hair. Some have curly, slightly small curls, and the top one is the smallest curls that a lot of boys tend to have. So what we're gonna do is to have a little bit practice. So these are the 3 styles you can usually see, most of the common hairstyles you can see on the street. What we want to do is to just practice how to do the lines first. I'll show you how I did my one. So I want you to focus on how to hold the pencil. If you grasp it too tightly, after a few lines, you get tired. So like what I did now, I hold it very tight. Okay, the first line was perfect, and then started to get zigzag shape. But second time, I readjusted my hand to loosen up so that my hands are loose and relaxed. And then just let your wrist, elbow to guide you, so that like when you draw after a long time, it wouldn't get that tiring. And then the last one, I did a curly hair. So I would like you to just do, you don't need to do it on the new paper, just to grab maybe the back of the old drawing that you did. Just to practice different styles, to try the curly hair, and then the wavy hair, and then the very, very small curly one. Just 1 minute practice. And then Jing will show you how to do the realistic hair. Okay, just 1 minute, and then do a little bit doodling. Try different way of holding pencil and see how it feels like differently. So we just do, yeah, these 3. You just draw maybe 3-4 lines and then give it a try. Okay. That's cool. Very curly hair. It's like your hair. It's like your hair, Maddie. Yeah, you have very curly hair. Good job. Shall we start?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I will share the screen, and because today we are going to do the hair. Yeah. So this is the reference photo I searched online, and as we know, our hair is composed of many hair. So we have to organize them and start with a simple shape. Yes, so this is very important. Yeah. So first we should understand like head with the hair, the relationship. Yeah, like I prefer to like drawing circle. Yeah, like our head. Yeah, so that is our head. Is without the hair. It's our head is without hair. Yeah, so you can see this looks like a sphere shape inside. So you can see the hair actually is on the top. They have a little bit distance with our head. So they should be like a plant growing on the top. So not like a very flat. Actually, they have a little bit distance with our head. Yeah, so that's how I drawing the circle in the central area. Yeah, so after I will use the black line to mark this circle. Yeah, so look very perfect. Okay, so next step, I will draw and you can see the top. Because we hair is come from the like here you can see the one shape on the top, and the bottom I use a very simple shape to do the outline. Even they not exactly same, but today we just first focus on the basic shape. Yeah, so that is show you how many different shape can become the hairstyle. Yeah, so first I will start with the same step, start with the circle. Yeah, you can see I just drawing with my hand. Yeah, it's not perfect, it's okay. Yeah, so first start with a circle like our head, and a little bit thickness on the top, and go down connect is similar with this outline. Yeah, so that's that means that they have three parts. Middle is a circle, top little bit, and the bottom another shape. So that's after you can. I will clean up this guideline, this circle. You can see this basic shape. It's look like this reference photo. Yeah, very simple to achieve this outline. After I will show you how to do the detail. Yeah, like as we know, when the many of lines, so we can't drawing one by one. This is too much work. So that's we need to separate like many hair if they come same direction. So that is like a one group. So that's we can come to like a one shape. And because this lady's hair is not straight, so that's we need to use a lot of curve line. So that's you can see, yeah, that's you can see this is one shape come together. Use the two light end of the in the bottom. So that's come one shape, and this is another shape. Yeah. So after I will add more line on the bottom, and this picture just to show you the structure. So don't worry about drawing now. Yeah, I just show you the structure first. Yeah, and you can see this bottom, this small shape, because this hair is come from the bottom behind this big shape. So that is different direction. Yeah, so that will become another shape. Yeah, so that is like a one group, another group. So many group come together. Yeah, so that is we need use this way. That's help you easy to find the basic shape. Okay, so today we will go into step by step. So you can start practice with me. And like before, I already show you the 3 basic shape come to get this basic shape. Yeah, you can start practice with me. Yeah, same step. After I will, when you finish this step, I will show you the another step. Yeah, we can all drawing one reference photo, same with this hairstyle. Yeah. Do you remember the step? The first is a circle in the middle, and the top little one curved line on the top because it's a thickness. Yeah, because like before I said, our hair, it's between the head, they have a distance. So they should be another shape. Yes, I can go back to show you before I wrapping up. So you can see this is a 3 shape. Yeah. So hope you can start with this step. I will give you a few minutes. Yeah. When you finish this step, please let me know, and we are going to do the next step. So don't worry about too much detail in this time. Yeah, just focus on the basic shape outline. So, and you can see the outline is not perfect, just a smooth line. Actually, lots of curve in there. Yeah, don't need to worry about this one. That you finish? Very good. Anyone unfinished? Almost done? Okay, that's good. So we move on to the next step. So as before I said, I already cleaned the guideline. Yeah. After, same before I said, separate the hair, like if they are same direction. Yeah, that is will be like one group. Yeah, so as before, like I already joined like this. So this step, you can watch my video. You can see how I join the hair. Yeah, so first, this is a big shape. So that's I finished this one first. So that's you can see I use lots of curve line, but they all come together to connect each other in the bottom. It's not middle because the hairstyle is a longer one. Yeah. So that's all in the connected in the bottom. Yeah, so in here, you don't need to think about the outline. You just follow the direction. Yeah. First, separate the maybe 3 big shape. After, on the bottom, come out to make a more small shape. Yeah, connect with the big one. Okay, so you can see I'm finished the this shape. So I rub out my guideline before I use the one line. So you can see this look like a hair come out. And if you want to make a 3D feelings, yeah, so that you can see the top, I do less line and all start with the middle area. Yeah, little bit give more white space on the top. Yeah, and the bottom, close to the bottom, more line. Okay, so I think that's complete. Okay, so I give you a few minutes, yeah, to finish this part. And it doesn't matter what size you made. Yeah, if you feel this, like this part, you feel you want to make a big shape, you can do this. Yeah, just find the same direction, the about hair. Like a game, you can try to find some shape from the hair. As before, Wendy mentioned, different hairstyle, the shape should be different. But this is a good way not like lost in the detail. Yeah, because the hair is too much to line. Yeah. It just want to help you to find the easy way to drawing the hair. Kira, do you finish this step? Oh, no? Okay. Yeah, if you have any question, please let me know. Okay, so I go next step. Anyone finish? Phoebe? Okay, very good. So that's we're going to do more, add more line. So you can see I prefer to add more line. Start with the bottom. Yeah, so because a lot of hair behind another shape. Yeah, so that's like I found a big shape after try to find a small shape. And you can see I add more line into the big shape. Yeah, if you want to make your hair, it's more 3D. Yeah, so that's it. But the one thing to focus on is still leave more white space on the top and the less line on into the bottom. Yeah, you can see a lot of light comes together in the end of hair. So that's you can drawing more outline if you feel edge area, it's more curved line. Yeah, the drawing is means you can add more line or you can reduce some line. Yeah, it's up to you. Yeah, so find the hair in the same direction. That is a good way to organize them. Yeah. And you can see I already finished this drawing and drawing the shoulder for them. Okay, so that's one is show you. Yeah, before I already tell you, if you want to make more realistic style, yeah, white space, less line and more lines. Not means you should drawing all of them. Okay, and one thing is about this one, between the two lines, still help your hair look more 3D is wider, close to the top, and getting narrow on the bottom. Yeah, because bottom, you can see lots of different direction, the hair in there. Okay. Okay, so do you add into more detail? Yeah. Or you already done? Or you need more few minutes?
Maybe give them a few more minutes. Do.
Okay, yeah. I keep share this screen. Next step is we will do the imagination. Yeah. So yeah, like this step, if you can do add more detail, you can, yeah, just try. If you feel hard to focus on the detail, that's no problem. Yeah, just focus on basic shape. And one small tips is a curved line is very useful in here. Yeah. Yeah, and if you have any parts you feel difficult to draw, yeah, please let me know. I can help you anytime. Yeah, I can explain again or drawing again to show you. Anyone finish? Natalie, you finished? Wow, very good. Do you want to show me? Very cute. And so this line is the hair. It's look a long one. Okay, very good. Anyone finish? If we, yeah, okay, all good. Yeah, if you want to share with me, if you want some advice, yeah. If you it's okay, we can move on to the next step. The Wendy will show you more about imagination. Yeah. So about hair. Anyone have any question for this part? No.
Can I
Yeah.
show you?
Yeah. Okay.
This
Let's
picture.
go.
Heroes.
Wow. Yeah.
Long straight hair.
Yes. Yeah. Straight hair.
It's a ponytail.
A little bit conceit. Yeah, very good. Yeah, and I can see you do a lot of line. That is a good practice. Yeah.
The lines can't like have a lot of lines constantly drawing is it's harder than doing the outline. That's what I found.
Yeah.
Looks like they all did the realistic hair.
Yeah. Phoebe, do you want to share? No. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. You can share with us. We're happy to see. Wow, many patterns. That's interesting.
It's a curly.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, very good practice. Yeah, and I can see all of your work. You change your like pressure, use different pressure with your hand to get different lines. That is very good practice. Okay, so we move on to the next step. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the previous video. So right now we, if you already draw the big picture on the paper, maybe change to a new page, or if you have some space, you can use the same page. So from this, we're going to do another small image, but we want to add some imagination to the hair. This is a pattern. This is a picture I found from internet. It's someone's hair, but the photographer add more butterflies. So it feels like the tip of the green hair become in the process of becoming butterflies. So this is like a sort of the effect we want in this picture. And that's another picture when they braid the hair. But yes, it looks very kind of dreamy, and then it's like an animation version of the hair. We don't need to do exactly the same, but I will just show you a few examples to give you some idea, so you can create your own. And from now on, we don't need to do a realistic one. Now just get a bit messy, get a bit creative, a bit crazy. So this is the image that someone did a hair. Instead of hair, there are like branches, leaves growing out of it. This is one version of hair. And then this is another version. You can do a black and white version, and you have butterflies and leaves growing out of it, butterflies flying out of it. And if you like more black and white, this is another like butterflies flying out of it. It's like a part of the hair becoming butterfly and flying out of the hair. So we can do that, but this time you can choose either to do a sideway like the lady facing to the side, or the lady is looking at you? Doesn't have to be a lady, you can have a boy. So this is another version. You can do lines and color and combine both. But to make it more interesting, these artists also did some flowers outside the hair area. So to make it more have a relationship with the environment. So it's not just the hair is growing out and then started to touch other area. That's another way you can do. Don't worry about these images. I already sent the document to the chat. You can open it up. So right now I'm gonna show you a couple examples I did. I did a version that the hair turns to fire. So this is an outline to show you that how to do a fire-like hair. It's a different way of doing the flames, but you don't have to copy exactly the same. Just maybe use the right color to get it right if you want to do it the colorful way. So I did myself. Again, the same process that Jing mentioned. I did the face like a circle. You can do the neck, but you can leave it out. And I do the outline around the face where you want the hair to be. So fire sounds, feels to me it's growing, it's expanding. So it's growing from lower to higher. So that this hair, I make a flame is growing up. So I added some flame. You can do your own way, but I think color is important if you want to make it fire. So I added more flames inside. And instead of color the whole thing, I just color some little flame. Oops, that's too fast. Yeah, I just did a coloring inside one of the flame. And the flame looks like, to make it look like flame. If you watch the color, it's dark red at the bottom and growing lighter. So at the end, I put light yellow on for the tip. And the next one is a different version. Next one I did the water. So this one I found on the internet, but I make it like the simpler version of it. But I use some of the shape that I found here. It's like a drip, like a drop of water. So this is the one I did. Again, do the face first, and then draw the outline of the hair. Draw the outline, and then I change it to water. So just make like fluid flowing downwards. So fire is growing up, but water is dripping. So make it like very curved, like some water drops here to make it look like a water. Again, the color also make it more looking like a water. And I didn't color the whole thing. I just highlight some on the tip. Looks like a more hair, but also some water. So here are the other examples that I put together. And you should have already received the file. Maybe find the version that you like and then create your own hairstyle. You don't have to make a big one. So to start with, on the edge of the page, draw the patterns you want to make like a hair-like animation look like. Sorry, it's very fast. So I did on the side of a different paper, I draw some of the leaves that I'm gonna use for my drawing. I also tried butterfly. This is the water dripping, and this is the fire. Once you get the pattern right, the only thing is to transfer the pattern to the hair. So you can choose one of them, or if you have your own idea, feel free to create your own hair. So like start with what Jing told you to do. Start with a circle to draw the face first, and then do the outline of the hair. And then you can create some patterns inside it. So Jing did one of the version, and then she showed it to me, which is on the screen now. She changed the image, the second half of the image, to some clouds, and then put some stars, and then make some circle clouds around it to make it like a more dreamy. So yeah, it's your time to create your own version of hair. Make it, how does it look like to you? Have you received the pictures from the group chat? It should be on the chat box. It's a PDF version. So all the examples are there.
I don't have the stuff on the chat.
Oh, okay.
Maybe send again.
Maybe just look, I will stop sharing and then stop the recording first, and then I'll come back to the sharing screen.